What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to some more Forza Horizon 5. In today's video, I want to go ahead and try some tunes because I haven't done this in a while. But basically, the way this works is you guys send me some tunes over on my Discord, which is linked down in the description. You can go and click it, you can join the Discord, you can send some tunes over. Every now and then, I'll make a video picking two random tunes from that list, and I'll give them a shot. But there's a lot of tunes there. I did decide to pick one of them 100% because I really want to try it. Like, this is something more for me than it is for you guys, but I really want to try it because I've had people tell me that this is a very good car for this specific thing. You guys should probably see it in the thumbnail if I don't get anything better for the second tune. But yeah, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to the channel and you like what you're seeing, subscribe, helps a lot. I've been getting I guess very good, like decent amount of views, but it's definitely a lot worse than what I've had last year. I mean, like, people obviously are losing interest in this game and in channels that upload this sort of game, and even YouTube itself is losing interest. So like I said, if you're enjoying the content, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe because you have no idea how much it actually helps. And yeah, anyway, let's just get started. So I have a tune here which is for the CLK GTR. Now, this is an off-road speed zone build for the CLK GTR. Now, the thing is with this car that I've been told is that it's a very good car to do like top 1,000 kind of thing with it, right? There's a lot of stuff here. If I go onto like this speed zone, for example, I think, yeah, there it is. So this is actually the person that sent me it, most likely, because his name is Viper here, and it is Viper also in my Discord. So this is probably the person that has sent me this tune. And he's just here, chilling with the Hoonigan RS 200s. And if I go over to the top of the leaderboards, obviously a lot of these are cheated. I was gonna try to scroll down and see if I can find someone that's not cheated. There's just way too many cheated scores. But the CLK GTR is actually very good for off-road speed zones. There are some of them that it's much better to use the CLK GTR than it is to actually use, you know, the Hoonigan RS. So I really want to try it. I want to see what it's like to give that a shot. I cannot believe how many of these are cheated. Like, heavily cheated. Like, not like just a little bit cheated, but like heavily cheated. When I'm looking at people from my friends list here doing 120 something miles per hour, right? And there's still 2,700 in the world. Because I know that there are a bunch of people on or in my club on these leaderboards that are actually actively trying to get top 1,000 or actively trying to get as high as possible on the leaderboards. And seeing them really low down on this list, it just makes me sad. It honestly just makes me sad because there's just, I don't know, there's just no hope for anyone. And it's just like me when I started doing this, or I started playing this game, and I was like, you know what, like, I really want to do top 1,000s because this was just a thing back on the channel that I used to do. Obviously, is it just a normal CLK GTR or is it Forza edition? I'm gonna assume it's just a standard one. It doesn't say FE in the tune that he's sent over. Sure, I'll look it up anyway. I probably should have looked up the tune before I changed the car itself, so it's fine. So let's go to tunes. Let's search, put the share code in. So I have 637031595. So this is perfect because you guys get to see the tune as well and download it yourselves and try it. S2 rivals, sorry, not S2 speed zones, S2 rivals and speed zones. So this is the tune here. It's on rally suspension, it's on off-road tire compound, and it's all-wheel drive now. Okay, interesting stuff. Let's download it and put it on. Let's put it on. Okay. Obviously it's lifted. You got your tires. It sounds really good. What a wheel spin. 30 gear was kind of long. I like the way this drives, even on the road. Like, it's a little floaty because it's on the tire, on those off-road tires. But I still like the way this drives. Nice. Okay, so let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Let's do one of them that I've seen some other people do, probably. This one. What's this one like? What are people using for this? There we go. This is a good one that I could possibly try. I'm top 1,000 with the Hoonigan RS. This is one of the newer ones, I'm pretty sure, that I've ended up playing with. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot to see if I can, I guess, match my score or get better than my score that I had with the Hoonigan RS. So, oh, I like the way this drives a lot, actually. I'll have to get used to it a little bit, but also have to remember where I need to cut and stuff like that. But I like that you don't have to really slow down too much for this thing. I do realize that I failed it, by the way. I'm trying to... Oh, I remember this one. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. Okay, I remember that you can cut right here at the end. But you don't really have to cut anything earlier. I think you have to go a little bit wider in one of the turns here. One sec. Let me try it. But I like the way this drives already. It is rapid. It is rapid. I like it. Okay, maybe that... maybe avoid doing that. Maybe avoid cutting that much there, because it's just stupid. Oh yeah, here I did this before, I think. And then I can go in a little bit more here like that. See, there I could have cut, but maybe not that much. I like this thing. I really, really like this thing. It's so weird. It's so weird having like a... like this type of car be good at off-roading. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not something you'd expect. That was 124.14 already. It's really fast. It's really, really fast. I think I could definitely beat my PB with this thing. Okay, I'm back. It is, however, going into nighttime. That's because I really, really had to go to the toilet. I took the biggest shit. $127. And there it is. I knew that going to the toilet was going to make a big difference to my score. 515. I'm telling you, boys. I am telling you, this is a good tune. It's a very good tune. Definitely try it yourselves. It's really fun. Like, the car is easy to control. Like, all I have to do is just get used to it for like a little... I had to drive it just a little bit. Get used to it. And that's it. Too wide, too wide, too wide, too wide. Too wide. So here I need to slow down just slightly. Oh, really? It failed me? I need to slow down just slightly and cut. The only problem is there's like rocks there. I have to try and avoid those. So here I can do this pretty easily. Here I need to go wide and then cut in here. Just like that. And then here I already have to turn midair. And here just flat out go towards it. There's another 127. I think I could do even better as well. But 127 is a pretty solid score. I like this. This is a really good tune. It's really, really good. Wow. Oh my god. I didn't even beat it just slightly. I beat it by a lot. 129.3. Jesus. And then again, you can see like people are getting even faster and faster and faster here. This is an S2992. But even the one that I'm using right now, the 983 tune, is still really good. I'm surprised. Like, this thing is just really good. The thing is, there's a bunch of different types of tunes that people are using for the CLK GTR, right? So there's a few different ones that people are using, and they're all just as good as each other. Like, you can tell that they're just as good as each other. I like it. I really, really like this tune, and I like this build. I think I'm definitely going to be using this thing a lot more if or whenever they decide to fix this leaderboards, which will probably be never. Let's just be honest with ourselves here. I don't think they'll ever fix the leaderboards. I don't think they care enough to do it. They'll probably just continue to keep introducing new PR stunts, and then they won't care about actually fixing the the scores on it so people can actually try it. So unfortunately, that is literally what we're stuck with, just broken leaderboards. But if this was fixed, there would actually be quite a lot of really cool cars to use for these. It's not just the same car over and over again, you know. It's not just, you know, here's the Musler, here's the 599XX Evo, if you remember from Horizon 4, and then just go do every speed zone and every speed trap with the same car. You know, it's just, that's not the case. I just feel like there's a lot more different cars in this game to use for some of these events. I mean, yes, obviously, like the Cesta Elementa, for example, is just absolutely unreal when it comes to on-road speed zones and just keeping your speed up around corners. That, I think, is the one car that I think needs to be like either dethroned, or it has to be. We need to have like another car that's just as good as it. You know, which at the moment we don't. At the moment we do not have a car that's just as good as the Lamborghini Cesta Elementa. I'm gonna stop with this thing. It's a very, very good tune. Thank you for sending it. I really am enjoying it, and I'm definitely gonna be using this thing in future speed zones and anything off-road anyway, 100%. Even probably doing some rivals with it, because it's really, really good. So thank you for it. Let's move on to a different tune. Okay, I have another tune that I guess stands out. I mean, I'm only gonna pick one of these. He sent over wheelie tunes for the new Nobles that came out like last week. So I want to try. I want to try and get one of these wheelie tunes for the Noble. I guess this is probably gonna be the thumbnail because it's just gonna be way too funny not to put this as one of the thumbnails. So the Noble M400. I never actually ended up getting the M600. I just realized. So I have the Noble M400, so I'm gonna use that instead. I feel like I didn't get the M600 because it was in previous games, you know, so I don't really care for it. I guess I could just go buy one. I have hundreds of millions, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. But yeah, if I go over now to the tune, and let's load this guy's tune. I want to try it. Okay, let's see. It's the Noble M400. So 974938304. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Sure, let's give it a shot. I don't know, it just stood out. I was like, this sent me wheelie tunes from both the M600 and the M400, and I was like, fine, let's just do it. Okay, well, I can't do it off-road, so let's get over to the drag strip. At least there's gonna be some lights here so you guys can see at nighttime as well. Okay, is everyone ready? I'm ready. Okay, it definitely wants to just take off. That's 100%. Okay, can I try maybe a second then to launch this thing? I mean, it does wheelie, but it's not like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? I think this is a really good drag car. I think I've had a couple of people send me like drag tunes for this thing. Yeah, it pulls really hard. Yeah, this thing pulls really hard. Let's go enter in a drag race and just launch this thing. I'm going past it. Oh, these dudes are actually drag racing. Oh. Typical. Of course, there's a drag race and the Mustang spins out. There is no way, man. There is absolutely no way. That was way too funny. That was so perfect. The timing. That was absolutely perfect timing. They have a drag race and the Mustang spins out and crashes. Oh my god. Right, let's just do a launch with this thing and try to race with it. Yeah, I've had a couple of people, I think, send me some tunes for these things for drag racing. So I think they are actually very good for drag racing. I think they grip up really well. And they launch really well. Anyway, let's just give it a shot. I don't even know what the difficulty is set on these guys, but I don't really care. Actually, you know what? Let's actually care. Let's care. Let's put these guys on the highest possible difficulty. Let's put these guys on the highest possible difficulty. I'm nowhere near. It does want the wheelie. Definitely wants the wheelie, but let's do same thing, right? Same thing with the same car. It's S2 940. I'm gonna put my driver tires to the highest possible difficulty, which I don't think they are at the moment, because I don't think I've done a race on the highest possible difficulty in a long time. I think only when I do like the what's it called, like the weekly races, you know, the playground races or whatever you have to do. Except for those ones, I don't actually play around at all and do races anymore. When the game first came out, I did. Yeah, these are all on tours because I think I was just messing around. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's update the driver tires. Okay, I'm ready. Start this thing. I don't know if this is better with manual clutch or not, but let's just do it like this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I told you this thing was unreal for drag racing. McLaren's the only one keeping up, sort of. Sort of. Just put it that way. Rear wheel drive launching this thing, 12 seconds? Mad. 12 seconds at 0.6 of a mile. Wow. It's fast. It's really, really fast. It does wheelie a little bit, but it doesn't do it like, whoa. Unless there was a specific way to do this. It slips a bit too much. There we go. Unless I bounce it. I can bounce wheelie it. Oh, it just doesn't turn then. There we go. So if I bounce wheel it. It looks crazy though. I know it looks absolutely mad. Oh, Jesus Christ. That took about 10 seconds for the thing to actually enable. But yeah, it does definitely wheelie. Okay, good tune. I like it. This is fast. This is really fast as a drag car. That's pretty impressive. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for today's video. Thank you everybody for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you have any tunes to send me. There we go. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Even the flames as well on the floor. That's a very, very good one. Okay, yeah. If you guys have any more tunes to send me, make sure you join the Discord. You send the tunes over there. But that's it. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Peace out, boys.